The calendar. February, month of the Passion of our Lord. The calendar, each day of the month of February, volume 2 through 36, from the writings of the servant of God, Luisa Picaretta, for private use. February 1st, 1903, volume 4. A Protestant church is opened in Corato. The Queen Mother reproaches Luisa. As I was in my usual state, I was feeling very afflicted, especially because my confessor had told me that this morning a Protestant church would be opened in Corato, and that I should pray the Lord to make something happen that would confuse them at the cost of any suffering of mine. But seeing that the Lord was not coming, and therefore I did not feel great sufferings, the only means to obtain these kinds of graces, I felt a most great affliction. Then, after I struggled a lot, blessed Jesus came, and I saw the confessor insisting very much and praying that I might suffer. So it seemed that he shared with me the pains of the cross, and then he told me, "My daughter, I have made you suffer forced by the priestly authority, and I will permit that those who go there, instead of being convinced by what the Protestants say, will make fun of them. However, since the chastisement swooped down on Corato in those days in which I kept you suspended from the state of victim, it must now have its course. And if you continue to suffer, I will dispose the hearts in such a way that, at the appropriate time, I will make use of some occasion to have them remain completely confused and destroyed." Then afterwards the Queen Mother came, as if she wanted to use a trait of justice with me. She reproached me bitterly for any thought or word, especially when, seeing myself with very few sufferings, I say that it is no longer will of God, and therefore I want to go out of this state. Who can say with what rigor she reproached me, telling me, "If the Lord permits that you be suspended for a few days, this can be, but the fact that you yourself dispose yourself to do it, this is intolerable before God, as you almost come to dictate the laws on how he should keep you." I felt the strength of rigor so much that I was about to faint, to the point that blessed Jesus, having compassion for me, sustained me in his arms. End of February 1st. Fiat.